Hi everyone, it's Eric again, Sawmill's very own meteorologist, and just a few weeks ago we celebrated Twink's Halloween style with Twink or Treat. This time it's the bears' turn, so bring your fuzzy chests and butts over to Sawmill this weekend for Bear-O-Ween, a bear party Halloween style all weekend long. And the best news of all, I think the weather is going to be absolutely fantastic this weekend. So join the Bears, the Cubs, Otters, everyone is invited this weekend for Bear-O-Ween. We do have a big old bear cave bash that's planned on Saturday night. It's going to be a weekend full of furry people, frightful costumes, and a whole lot of fun. We got a lot planned for you, as we always do here at Sawmill. The complete event schedule, as I always mention, is on floridagaycamping.com. You can also check it out on our social media page on Instagram, for example, just by searching Sawmill Resort. But let's take a look at some of the events that are planned at Sawmill for this weekend. So I keep mentioning this, that we've had quite a few Friday afternoons where if you arrive early, it's just a great day to hang out at the pool. This is going to be another one of those Fridays, so if you can manage it, get here as early as you can on Friday afternoon. Temperatures are going to be well into the 80s with lots of sunshine. Have a couple of drinks poolside, loosen up, and get ready for an awesome weekend. At 8 o'clock on Friday evening, we have our comedy bingo. Temperatures will be falling through the mid-70s, and then at 10:30, we have our Boogie Bear dance party. You may have been wondering, what is Eric wearing? Obviously, it's some kind of onesie, but what's going on here? Well, you know, since I'm not a bear, I'm coming dressed as a bear for this Boogie Bear dance party. And you know what? If you have a couple of bear outfits, you're not a bear, you got an opportunity to wear one on Friday night as well as Saturday night. Get to that in just a second. Hunger Games for the Bears on Saturday at 2 o'clock. Temperature is going to be well into the 80s. Yeah, that's a little warm for some bears, right? Well, I got a good feeling that you'll be taking off those layers and showing off those fuzzy chests for all of us non-bears. Saturday at 9 o'clock, the Women of Rock Tribute Band. Temperatures will be in the mid-70s with clear skies. And then at 10 o'clock, it is the Haunted Bear Cave Bash. Come dressed in your best bear costume, spooky, sexy, whatever it is. We love them all. There's also going to be a haunted hayride at 11 o'clock. The complete schedule available on social, also available on floridagaycamping.com on the events tab. You can check it all out there. Let's switch gears, talk about the weather story, and we have a big old area of high pressure along the eastern seaboard. That's the reason for the beautiful weather to start the weekend. Friday and Saturday will be the nicest 2 days of this entire weekend. And then as we head towards Sunday, there is an approaching cold front. Could see a spotty shower or thunderstorm toward the tail end of the day, but it looks like most of the storms are going to stay up there toward Georgia and the Carolinas. So as we take you through the weekend, 84 degrees at Sawmill with sunshine on Friday, 85 with full-on sunshine for a high on Saturday, and then we got some clouds trickling in on Sunday, but I think we're going to manage the entire weekend dry. Wouldn't that be a nice treat for the Bears? All right, mid-80s for us this weekend. Overnight lows in the 60s to near 70 degrees. Great weather this entire weekend. Some showers coming our way on Monday with that cold front. So that is this week's weather update for Bear-O-Ween. Have a great time this weekend. I'll see you next week with another weather update.